Hello Taurus, this is going to be your full moon in Pisces reading. First I'm going to talk about astrology, what's happening in the stars, it's aligned, what's going on up there, because I'm not doing personalized full moon readings to this particular cycle. But down below there is chapters. If you'd like to hop on over to tarot, feel free to, it's perfectly okay. But you might miss out on some great information, so I advise you to stay. Taurus, this full moon in the sign of Pisces is going to be very positive for you. A sign of Pisces, it's in a water element. Water and earth get along. They are like kindred spirits. So Taurus, you will do very well with this full moon lunar cycle. You'll feel very much at peace. You may have a little bit of an energy of, let me kind of wait and see as to what happens in your life. You may also have a little bit of insecurities that might crop up, but ultimately you're going to feel a sense of calm. You may find that your psychic senses are highlighted. So if you're intuitive, expect to see an increase in that intuitive energy. This full moon is occurring for you in your 11th house, Taurus. The 11th house is that house of friendships, social interaction, social engagements. You may find that your social calendar in the next 2 weeks may be very full. If not, you may just find that your phone is ringing quite frequently, or you're receiving many texts from friends and people that perhaps you haven't connected with in some time. So that is a very beautiful energy. Now, our moon is conjunct with Neptune, also in the 11th house. So there may be a sense of kind of like a little bit of a foggy energy with regards to the full moon. It may be difficult for you to kind of see what's happening with the full moon, but this energy, it's passing. It's not something that's going to be affecting you for a very long time. The moon in conjunction with Neptune is going to make you very much deep in thought, strong intuitive energy. We also have the moon in your 11th house is sextile to Pluto. That could bring strong expressions of emotions among your friends. So be cautious of your words. If they anger you, hold back. If you're feeling a sense of, excitement and happiness about them, feel free to tell them. I mean, it's a strong emotional energy. Now, the moon will also be in opposition to Mars. So with regards to your friends or your social sector or even your romantic connections, you may feel a sense of emotional tension as well. Now, we have a beautiful aspect coming up. We are currently under the energy of Mercury retrograde pre-shadow. We enter the retrograde period on the 27th. So we are currently under the pre-shadow. You may experience some difficulties with communication. You may also experience some technology problems, some delays in travel, some delays in general. Now we have Mercury is in your 8th house. I'm sorry, not your 8th house. What am I saying? It's in your 6th house. 6th house, and Jupiter is in your 10th. So there is a huge focus on your work routines. Work routines, home routines, life routines, things of that nature. You may find yourself starting a new diet, or you may find yourself starting a new gym routine, or you may find yourself streamlining your business, something of that nature. This particular transit also has a kite pattern within its aspects. That's a grand trine as well as a partial grand sextile. And this particular kite pattern, there's going to be a focus on fate and destiny. Focus on, a strong focus on what your life purpose is, what your life plan is. Jupiter is bringing good luck to you. Jupiter is in the sign of Aquarius. Aquarius is very future forward thinker, so this is good luck for the future, possibly related to your career sector or your personal reputation. And Mercury is in the sign of Libra. And Mercury in the sign of Libra is going to help you to come up with a balanced life plan, a balanced, direction in your personal, for some reason I'm wanting to say patterns, but it's routines, my dears. Now, I'll tell you a little bit else about what's going on as I shuffle our oracle cards for this lunar cycle. So we have the North Node is trine to the Sun, trine to Saturn, and trine to Mars. Strong focus on your life purpose, your life plan, and any missed opportunities you've had in life. And there's also going to be a very strong determination to accomplish your goals, to accomplish, you know, some sort of great task. There is the potential for this full moon to bring a wish to fruition for you, Taurus. And the North Node trine to Saturn is really going to give you the ability to overcome any obstacles in your life as well. So super important to note that. All right, let's see what Spirit has for you in the Tarot and the Oracle cards. Insight. Now, I'm not surprised to see that. I mean, we have a full moon in Pisces. It's going to bring intuitive insight. That's that third eye awakening here. So you may have some dreams that tend to come true, or you may have a general knowing about something. You may have strong empathy towards other people over the next 2 weeks as well. Prosperity lies ahead. That's why we had that movement, that Jupiter movement in your 10th house. So your 10th house of your career. Definitely have some financial movement up ahead. So that's good. And hunger. So the beautiful part about this is whenever we have a full moon, it does increase your libido. And Taurus, it just may be that you have a hunger for someone. Or you have a hunger to, you know, get ahead in your career or your life goals, something of that nature. So let's see what the Tarot has for you for this lunar cycle. All right, for the sign of Taurus. All right, Taurus, we have the 10 of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the 6 of Wands, the Hermit, and the 5 of Cups. Ooh, 10 of Coins on the bottom. All right, well, what was this flying card? The Star. You know, this very simply could be the Jupiter energy, because Jupiter's in the sign of Aquarius. This particular card is a card of Aquarius. You may have a wish, a dream, a hope coming true over this lunar cycle or soon thereafter. Now, the Star is also saying, you know what, use this full moon to manifest something beautiful in your life. Focus on what it is that you desire and what you want to bring into your life, and try to work on accomplishing that task. Now, 10 of Coins, there is a focus on your financial stability. Strong focus on finances for you. Also could be a focus on family or a long-term relationship. I see a great deal of happiness and emotional contentment here in this lunar cycle. But the emotional contentment is also leaving something missing, is what I'm seeing. You know, maybe that's where this hunger is coming from, because we have this Queen of Swords longingly looking off towards victory. So something feels like it's missing for you. You almost, it's like you have everything you want except one thing in particular. That one thing will be different for all of you, but it's like, okay, I have the money, I have the career, I have that, I have family, I have friends, I have romance, I'm missing something else. So there seems to be something, a feeling that something is missing in your life. Despite all of this happy energy, despite this really wonderful connection, this wonderful aspect with regards to your career, your finances, things of that nature. And it looks like, Taurus, you're going to be getting clear over the next couple weeks on what it is that's going to make you most happy. What it is that's going to make you feel the most fulfilled in life. What it is that's going to make you feel like you are on top of the world. You have everything you need. You have no need of anything else. What it is that's going to make you feel like you've achieved something in your life. So there's a strong focus here on what's missing and how to get it. Now, I see with the Hermit, you may spend some time alone, or you may disconnect from friends and family to really get clear on this aspect of things here and how you can make it happen. With the Hermit energy, it looks like, unfortunately, the Hermit energy is going to bring up a sense of loss, a sense of regret, a missed opportunity, a struggle, a difficulty, something that feels like it's outside of your reach. Let me take a couple more cards on that, Taurus. The Knight of Cups, the Ace of Coins, and the Queen of Coins. Okay, So it could be that you feel like you lost out on a job. It could be that you feel that you've lost out on an opportunity with regards to love, that you've lost out on something that would make you feel the most stable, the most strong, the most accomplished in life. This particular energy can be used favorably if you can turn it around and use it as fuel to achieve something grand, something wonderful, something fabulous. Try not to get too caught up in this emotional energy here of what has been gone and lost, because it looks like that could leave you in a stuck state during the lunar cycle, Taurus. So do your absolute best to focus on the happiness, to focus on the stability, and to focus on the prosperity that's coming up ahead. To use the energy to overcome this cycle to produce a positive outcome, all right? Remember, you have the potential to receive a wish, a dream, a hope, something you long desire. So use your energy wisely. All right, Taurus, love and light to you. I shall see you again in your twin flame readings. Just a note, Taurus, I am on vacay. So if you're trying to reach me or anything like that, I'm on vacay, but I am doing all of the readings that were scheduled for this week. So, you know, do keep an eye out for any links for those of you that have ordered personal readings. I will still be doing them this week. All right, my dears, I will see you again soon. Love and light.